Got to lose, 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 got to lose.
Coming in at number 10, we have Chrome-Shelled Regios. This anime premiered in January of 2009 and has been dubbed. It has 24 episodes containing action, adventure, fantasy, school, and sci-fi. In a post-apocalyptic world, overrun with mutated beasts called Limbikun, or filth monsters, humanity is forced to live in large mobile cities called Regios, and learn to use special weapons called Dite by harnessing the power of Kato to defend themselves. In the academy city of Zulni, Leifon Alsef is hoping to start a new life and forget his past. However, his past has caught the attention of Karian Loss, the manipulative student council president, and Nina Antok, a military arts student and captain of the 17th Military Arts Platoon, who instantly recognizes his abilities and decides he's the perfect candidate to join her group. However, with a secret past that won't leave him alone and unknown powers beyond normal, Leifon just might not take it. At number 9, we have Kimetsu no Yaiba. This anime premiered in April of 2019 and has only been subbed. It boasts 26 episodes, which includes genres like action, demons, historical, shonen, and supernatural. Since ancient times, there have been rumors of man-eating demons lurking in the woods. Because of this, the local townsfolk never venture outside at night. Legend has it that a demon slayer also roams the night, hunting down these bloodthirsty demons. For young Tanjiro, these rumors will soon become his harsh reality when one day, Tanjiro finds his family slaughtered and the lone survivor, his sister Nezuko, turned into a demon. To his surprise, however, Nezuko still shows signs of human thought and emotion. At number 8 on the list, we have Sirius the Jaeger. This supernatural and action anime premiered in July of 2018 and has been dubbed. It sports 12 episodes with other genres included being historical and vampire. It's about as historical as Twilight is a good love story. Vampires have infiltrated Tokyo to feast upon its unsuspecting citizens, and the Jaegers battle the vampires with the same mercilessness demonstrated by their foes. The Jaeger's most skilled warrior is the sole survivor of a vampire raid on his home village. Using the strength granted by his werewolf blood, he works with his team to assist Tokyo's law enforcement with the city's vampire problem. With his powers to change the fate of the world, Yuli and his friends must locate an artifact before the vampires can use it to achieve their destructive goals. Continuing at number 7, we have Gunjo no Magmel. This ongoing action-adventure anime premiered in April of 2019 and is currently only subbed. Other genres included are superpower, fantasy, and shonen. This fantasy series takes place in a world where a new continent named Magmel suddenly appears in the ocean, and a new age of exploration begins. Explorers venture to the island to find previously unknown life forms and resources, but experience one disaster after another. The manga follows the mysterious men who make a living as relief workers who aid the explorers. Grab your coffins and magic bullets. Number 6 is Hitsugi no Chaika. This action romance anime premiered in April of 2014 and has been dubbed. It's got 12 episodes with other genres like adventure, fantasy, and comedy. A boy named Toru Akira is a former saboteur from the war who has difficulty settling into the peaceful world. He cannot find a job where he can put his fighting skills to use, but an opportunity soon appears before him when he meets a white-haired wizard named Chaika Trebent. With a coffin on her back, she is searching for the scattered remains of her father in order to give him a proper burial, and she hires Toru and his adoptive sister Akari to help her. However, The Six Nations Alliance, which has now formed the Council of Six Nations, dispatches Alberic Gillette and his men from the Kleeman Agency to pursue and apprehend the late Emperor Gaz's daughter, Chaika. At number 5 is Radiant. This anime premiered in October of 2018 and has been dubbed. It boasts 21 episodes, which genres include action, adventure, magic, and fantasy. Seth is an aspiring sorcerer from the Pompo Hills area. Like all wizards, he is an infected, one of the few living beings who survived the contact of the Nemesis, creatures fallen from the sky that contaminate and decimate all those they touch. Being immune to them, Seth wants to become a hunter and fight the Nemesis, but more than that, Seth wants to engage in a quest that goes beyond the simple hunt for monsters. He wants to find the Radiant, their presumed cradle. Aided by a faction of fellow sorcerers, he travels the world in search of the Radiant, under the harsh scrutiny of the Inquisition. Coming in at number 4, we have Lord Vermilion. This action fantasy anime premiered in July of 2018 and has been dubbed. It sports 12 episodes. Set in Tokyo, it's January 29, 2030. High-frequency resonance is observed in the vicinity of Tokyo, and the red fog rolls into the city. Those who hear the sound, humans and animals alike, pass out, losing consciousness. Everything shuts down in Tokyo, believing that the fog is carrying an unknown virus that causes an epidemic. However, 6 days after the incident, people wake up as if nothing happened. Tokyo's sealed-off city sections gradually return to normal. However, since the high-frequency resonance, some bizarre events start to happen, and people find themselves being pulled deeper into more mysteries. Meanwhile, young people start to become aware of themselves and release their power hidden in their blood, discovering themselves as vessels of wisdom blood. Together, being led by something unknown, they meet, communicate, and face the unavoidable circle of fate, sacrificing their own lives. Coming in at bronze, we have The Irregular at Magic High School. This action sci-fi anime is dubbed and premiered in April of 2014, having 26 episodes. Other genres included are supernatural, magic, romance, and school. In First High School, the institution for magicians, students are segregated into 2 groups based on their entrance exam scores. Blooms, those who receive high scores are assigned to the first course, while Weeds are reserve students assigned to the second course. Tatsuya and Miyuki Shiba are enrolled in First High School, and upon taking the exam, the prodigious Miyuki is placed in the first course, while Tatsuya is relegated to the second course. Though his practical test scores and status as a weed show him to be magically inept, he possesses extraordinary technical knowledge, physical combat abilities, and unique magic techniques, making Tatsuya the irregular at Magic High School, while I was the irregular at my high school for being a weirdo. Coming in at silver, we have Kwanzi Fashi. This action fantasy anime has only been subbed, premiering in September of 2016. It's had a long run of 3 seasons with 12 episodes each. Other genres included are magic and high school. He woke up in a familiar world that vastly changed. His school had become one that teaches magic, encouraging everyone to become a mighty magician. Outside the city, many wandering magical beasts and monsters attack and prey on humans. A world of advanced science changed into one of advanced magics. Despite this, Mo Fan's ambition in life and his situation remains the same. One of the dregs of society with a struggling father and a disabled stepsister that cannot walk. However, Mo Fan has found that everyone can only have one major element, while he can do so much more. At gold on the list, we have The King's Avatar. Currently, this anime is only subbed. It premiered in April of 2017, having 12 episodes, but Season 2 is coming this July. Genres included are action and game. Widely regarded as a trailblazer and top-tier professional player in the online multiplayer game Glory, Yi Zhu is dubbed the Battle God for his skills and contributions to the game over the years. However, When forced to retire from the team and leave his gaming career behind, he finds work at a nearby internet cafe. There, when Glory launches its 10th server, he throws himself into the game once more, using a new character named Lord Grim. Yizu's early achievements on the new server immediately catch the attention of many players, as well as the big guilds, leaving them to wonder about the identity of this exceptional player. Yizu once again dedicates himself to traversing the path to Glory's summit.